what strategies do you use when you're looking at your MTSS data? What do you actually do with it? What are some of these end of the year things that you do with it?
I know you have opinions about this, Valerie, about whether
I
you should have your
do.
intervention groups set up and ready to go, or whether you should
Mhm.
wait.
Yeah.
Either wait for the beginning of the year just to see who's there and do it, or wait for universal screening at the beginning of the year, like waiting for your beginning of year universal screening.
Yeah. At my school, we always set up intervention groups at the end of the year because most likely students do not increase proficiency over the summer. It's the
You make
summer
a good
learning loss
point.
or the summer slide or whatever it is. I mean, even teachers, we get there. We're like, what did I do? How
Yeah.
did I do all these things? I know it's crazy. Some of you are using this data to determine whether you need to have summer school for some struggling students. Some of you just wait to set up your intervention groups at the beginning of the year. And then some are just like, you don't use this data for that at all or are not sure.
What do you do with students who are new to the school, like your new grade sixes coming in?
Yeah. So, very good question because yeah, that's definitely going to happen, right? So we do take the time at the beginning of the year then to do just that to assess those students. So we have some idea of where to place them. It may not be the best placement for them at the beginning of the year because also the students at the beginning of the year have they have that summer loss and so they may not do the best assessment. You hear that you're testing them the first week or two of school, but you're going to get a good idea of like where to place them at least for a few weeks. And maybe you don't even need to place them in intervention because it's very clear they're good.
But if it's
So
sixth grade and you know they're coming in from fifth grade, if you have a district-wide platform like Branching Minds, you will then have access to the students' EOY data. So you don't need to wait for weeks and weeks. Like
yeah.
you have an idea. Yeah.
Exactly. So another strategy is just using that data at the end of the year to actually decide whether you're going to do summer school or not for those struggling students. So summer school is usually dependent on funding, as we know from year to year. So district leaders may want to use this end of the year data to pinpoint which schools you're going to do it at or which grade levels that summer school will be implemented in, just to use those funds very efficiently. So if my school does have summer school, we do summer school, but then we're still going to start those interventions at the beginning of the year too. So we're going to be doing both of those things. Just combine the strategies as much as we can.